Alright, Meliodas against every relevant story boss. This is a series that I haven't done in quite a while, even though it is something that is, you know, something requested by the comment section a fair amount of times, every so often, and it does do pretty well. I haven't done it in a while because honestly I'm just really lazy. These are videos that actually take longer to record. I'm just getting really lazy, but I can't skip on Meliodas. He's just a brute. I like, you know, King. I did skip on King. I might revisit King and do it, but he is like stupid good as well. But he doesn't have a single target, so he doesn't look as much of a brute as his Meliodas does. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna try to make the video not very long, but if you know how I do this, I start always with Demon Hendrix, and even though he's so old, you know, I almost out CC him with one character. He's so old, he's not even like a boss really anymore. Like, he can't even do damage to me anymore. I like to start with him because if you've been playing the game for, you know, since the beginning, you know, this guy was a menace back in the day. So it's fun to see how far we've come with our characters, you know? Like, I almost just, you know, took half of his health with one level 1 card. Oh, this Meliodas is gonna be fun to use. He's such a brute. It's like, his single targets, when they start building up... Oh, he damaged me, wow. When they start building up, I don't think there's gonna be a single boss in the game. Maybe in the later bosses, even still. But I don't think there's gonna be a single boss in the game that's gonna be tanking more than one hit, really. Also, if you don't know, I try to make as many stages as possible with the least amount of characters as possible. A lot of stages, you know, require you choose certain characters, so I have to, you know, oblige by that. But for the most part, I try to use the least characters as I can. And if you want me to go back and do King, let me know. But I mean, he's not gonna look as impressive as Meliodas, just because Meliodas single target attacks. Single target attacks just look so impressive because, you know, they're single target. Also, Meliodas has a good amount of options here. I think I can go, you know, be using Sauriel Link for extra damage, and then I might just switch up to either Tarmiel Link for heal or even Bond Link for lifesteal. Because, you know, Melee already has pretty high lifesteal. And then if you go on top of what he already has and add Bond to it, which gives like, is like 20% lifesteal or something, is 15. It's a good amount, I think. He's gonna be full healing like every attack. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's okay though. Could have got like a level 2 single target there, that would be nice, but I think even this one will be able to kill because now I have one amplify buff compared to the last attack, which had no amplify buffs. Yep. One sad thing though is I think recently we haven't really got that many cool bosses to face, I feel like. Not ever since I think ever since Chandler. That was the last cool boss. Okay. You can stop your thingy. Unfortunately, I have to use Escanar here, which means I end up with 2 attacks over 1, but I might as well use it. Oh yeah! Come on, I hate this. Well, I'm gonna have to finish with Escanar. It is what it is. I have no choice, really. The game just gave me full Escanar cards. There's one thing. I think they could that would be a complete game changer. But in PvE, if you could once per turn change one card to a similar rank card, like a level 1 from Escanar to a level 1 from Meliodas, that I don't think that would be the worst thing ever. Only in PvE though, because that would completely change how PvP is played. Okay, we got an extra melee card, it's good. This time. Purposely putting melee on the right, so that if I get an extra single target, it doesn't combine. Because I would prefer popping double single targets, so I can get 2 stacks. But, you know, let's go with this, in case I got another AoE combines. How did I miss that crit? Man says over 100% crit chance. Bro. Can you relax with the Escalator cards? Just gonna heal a lot too, because lifesteal. Yeah. That wasn't a lot. Might kill with Meliodas, might not, we'll see. Yep. Okay, we got Glocks and Draw. I went with this one. There's 2 Glocks and Draw fights that I could have gone with. Because the other one requires you to use a king in the end. So I was like, okay, let me do this one. Because I can just use only Meliodas. Hopefully he doesn't attack me or something. I don't remember what these do. Oh, he doesn't even do damage. Good. That's good. And thanks for the Amplify as well. That's even better. Let's go for Glocks, only because I like Draw's Commandment. Gonna give me the Amplifies. Could have hit both crits, would have, I don't know if it would have killed, but would have got close. Close enough. I think the AoE is enough to actually kill Glocks, so I might go for that. Can you hit some damage? That'd be great from Amplify. Yay. I think the AoE will kill. I don't see how you wouldn't. Yep. The Pierce AoE is so strong when you have so much Pierce already. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm playing with Blue Demon Melee if Blue Demon Melee had Lilia. You know? And Blue Demon Melee had a single target card that also has Amplify. Basically. That's what I'm playing with. Okay, Derriere and Monspeed. That took a while. That took longer than it should have. Good thing it doesn't have any long range attacks, because that would be a pain. Because long range attacks do nothing, as you can see. I need to focus on Derriere. Derriere is a problem. She actually does damage to you when she starts stacking on this stage. Well, she won't be a problem soon, I suppose. Oh. If she starts critting, then we have a problem. Okay, let's relax with the crits. I'm just gonna kill her. I was gonna say that's AoE, but no, that's AoE. She only has 1 attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. The AoE is so strong. Man, this is like everything Assault Meliodas should have been. No joke. It's like his AoE is so powerful because there's no condition. Like with Assault Meliodas, like, oh, they have to have, you know, buffs for double damage, but no, there's no condition. It's Pierce, and he has high Pierce. Okay, this is a bit of a tougher one. So I think we should go straight for Dreyfus or Fraudrin. No, don't leave my cards. His ultimate or his single target something does decent damage, I remember. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Well, that was unnecessary. That was an unnecessary level 3, that's for sure. Could have achieved the same results with a level 1, I think. Let's go with AoEs here. Because I am almost certain this will actually kill. Okay. Close enough, you know? Close enough. He's gonna take off my ultimate gauge, but it's okay. The AoE will kill. What a god, he doesn't even take damage. I mean, I know Zelda's attack lowered, but still. What a god. I'm excited to get to the later stages. I think he can like solo some stages that I wouldn't be able to solo before him. Like that, there's like a fraudulent stage that's decently hard. I think he'll be able to solo it. I actually forgot you can't do Estarossa. That's unfortunate. That's a really good stage. Can't do Estarossa with Meliodas because of course at this point Meliodas is dead. So I think I won't be able to do... Yeah, now he's revived by now. So the boss is starting from here. I do believe this is a Grey Road. Yes, this is a boss that's actually quite difficult, so... I'm putting the worst possible Merlin, and then we're going in. I do believe this one's quite difficult. I forgot... Bro, Grey Road eventually will release, right? Hopefully. His commandment is actually... Or her commandment. It's... Alright? It's more of a thing, I feel like. But... her commandment is actually pretty nasty. Is this the... No, I don't think this is the hardest Grey Road stage. No, it is. When it's Grey Road alone, I think it's the hardest. Without the little bosses with him. Her, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, they hit hard with the defense lowers. I have the healing card set, so they debuffed me. And I got a nice heal out of that. Let's do this and this. Oh yeah. 2 stacks. Actually, the way Mali's passive works, before the attack actually hits, he does give himself the buff. So it was actually 3 stacks. No, Merlin. Now you see, Girl became much weaker. That's the commandment. If you've never realized it, 20% is a lot, true. I was wishing for a level 3, but it's okay. It's gonna hit hard. The crit makes so much more damage. This is the fraudulent question. There's like a big fraudulent as well that comes before it. I don't know if I'll do it. I'm gonna try this one. This one is actually quite hard. I don't think I've done a single time like solo, so I wanna try it. I wanna try to do with the Meliodas. Bad start, not having any level 2s, but we'll try it regardless. He debuffs, which is nice because that will actually heal me. Yep, you see that? The healing card set? Broken. Broken. Love the healing card set. If you don't have it, sorry to tell you. Not gonna make it. I can flex because it took me so long to get it. Alright, debuff me again. Debuff me again, big boy. Yes, give me that heal. Oh, he didn't debuff me. Well, well, that's fine, too. Not the ult, but he's gonna take it out. He has the take off ultimate gauge card. Oh, wow. Melee. Maybe I have done this with Assault Melee. Do I just not recall it? I definitely have. I think my memory is not great. There's no way, this was too easy. I think I have. I just don't remember. Alright, next up we got Lucio. Unfortunately having to skip. One thing that I always hate when doing this is that I have to skip the Indra form of Derriere in Monspeed. Because that stage you can only use like the fixed team they give you. You can't actually use whatever character you want, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go with the double attack. Of course, at this stage I have to use Droll, that's why I put him. Nice revive. Revive gone. Got the damage reduction. Not something you're gonna see very often, because the damage reduction, You need to attack twice with the single target. A lot of these stages I want to try to, you know, only use Meliodas, but this should count. Very nice. And not forget about Wheelchair Golfer, a character that should have released over the Armor Golfer, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Doesn't he attack Seal? I think he might. Okay. I will attack twice, even though I will, you know, get Attack Lord. I'll cleanse next turn, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, doesn't Glock's passive work in PV or Commandment work in PV as well? I guess it only works in PvP. I keep forgetting that. Okay, his passive, his commandment is PvP only. Okay, well, let's cleanse that. Attack. Sometimes I forget these restrictions. Like Dro's commandment also only works in PvP, except in story where, you know, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, that's fine. Don't attack Seal, please. Nice, thank you. I think this will kill. Then I'll get my ultimate. Yep. Very nice. It's like a Seal ultimate gauge, which is completely pointless. That 16k heal from the card set is so nasty. It's actually nasty. I can't debuff him. If I wasn't an attack lord, I would have killed. It's fine though. Unfortunately, Melly's ultimate doesn't proc his own passive. That would have been actually very useful. Very, very useful. Very nice. And I wish I could play as Meliodas versus Ascanor. Hopefully the reverse stage for this will be coming sooner than later. But unfortunately for now, there's just a lot of stages I can't actually use Meliodas on. Let me see if this one I can. I can't. Can't use him against Chandler because at this point in the story, Meliodas is evil. On this stage? Maybe? No. Meliodas is evil at this point in the story, so you actually can't use him for any of these missions. Which is very unfortunate. You know, it would actually... Oh, this one I can. This is against Zeldris and Estarossa. Oh, this one is just Zeldris. Can I get both? No. I'll go one against Estarossa, one against Zeldris. Nice, okay. That's good though, because I missed... Oh, this is against both, okay. I missed the Estarossa from earlier, but I'll get this one instead. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. And with how, you know, story chapters have become increasingly easier, there shouldn't be any hard. I mean, we'll see. Maybe he's gonna absolutely obliterate me here. I'll thank you for the debuff, kind sir. 13k heal for free. Estarossa's attack lower is definitely a thing. That's annoying. I guess I'll go for him. Kinda wish... See, Melly's ultimate misses King's ability to cleanse, man. King's ult ability to cleanse is nasty. I really wish he had it as well. Because, you know, he you know, removes buffs on enemies. But, you know, King's ultimate removes buffs on enemies and cleanses all allies. If Melly had that, oh, it would have been so good. But, you know, I lowered their stats, so they had no chance. Either way. Oh, I need to get some screenshots from this for thumbnails. This is actually a really good... Listen, at this point in the story, the animations for the cutscenes are so good. Oh, I misclicked. And we're approaching the end. Maybe there's a few bosses that I skipped, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I just forgot about them. But I think for the most part, we tackled the good ones. I mean, couldn't go against Chandler, which is a good one, because you know, I physically couldn't. But for the most part, I think we got most of the good bosses. You know, it comes to the end of the story, like they didn't ramp up the difficulty, right? The story since chapter 12, I want to say, has never increased the difficulty. So you know, we're playing this right here, and Meliodas is barely taking damage from the attacks. Even though, I mean, not if she ults Melly, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna double attack with Ascanor to pop in some passive for Melly actually. Get some damage reduction for him. Please don't be 6-6. Oh, she didn't even crit, so. Yeah, it's like she has level 3, because you know she has the stat buff as well, so it's a level 3. Not even doing damage. To be fair, what are Melly's stats? They are very high. Very, very high. Like, look at that. Oh, look at all that green. Melly's stats at this point are so high. Like, level 3 damage reduction still takes 200k from a single target. This man is just a brute. Actually ending it, because that was it. I forgot I can't actually do these because you know it is against Melly. I haven't done chapter 22 yet. I'll do it at some point. I'm uncertain if there's any important bosses there. But Melly's a brute. He is so strong with both his single target and his AoE. It's insane. I actually think he's the best thing in the game. So that's it. Yeah.